Almost 417,000 hectares of land across Africa is certified organic agriculture, providing jobs for over 175,000 farmers. In South Africa alone, there are 50,000 hectares, and it seems the organic trend is filtering into all segments of our lives. Ashlea reports from Cape Town.
South Africa's fashion industry has long been morphing and advancing as new trends develop and carve the way for the next fashion footprint. But as consumers become ever aware of their own carbon footprint, the going green trend has made its mark on everything from the products we buy to the fashion we flaunt.
At Luna, we've tried to use natural and organic fabrics as often as possible. Our biggest challenge is actually sourcing the raw material, the fabric, to make up garments. Luna's quite a creative, natural brand, so it's like-minded people that actually have been with us a long time, that are consistent customers. They're after something a little bit more niche, that's not mainstream. It's a specialized business that we have.
While smaller boutiques can specialize in the niche market, larger retailers haven't found organic fashion to be as sustainable. In 2007, Woolworths spearheaded a pilot project in organic cotton farming. As a result, the following year, Woolworths was ranked the third largest consumer of organic cotton, behind giants such as Walmart and Nike.
We've also piloted in South Africa a local organic cotton farm in the Limpopo province. And we're about 3 years into that program, but we're battling to really grow that market again because of the premium involved in organic cotton. So we are looking at other cotton programs like Better Cotton as a solution for us from our international sourcing perspective going forward.
While the organic cotton farming industry is growing and is environmentally sustainable, it is not yet considered economically viable. The high premiums associated with organic cotton farming have caused many funders to pull out. Fashionistas are just not willing to pay the extra green for going green.
From a consumer trend perspective, I think more and more consumers are interested in knowing where product was manufactured, that it was manufactured in an ethical and responsible way. But at the same time, they don't want to pay more money for that necessarily. And it's trying to balance those two issues in a way that makes good business sense.
It is a great expense. I think if you think about if you bought, organic t-shirt compared to a regular cotton t-shirt, you do pay a premium. I think especially now in the recession, the consumer is sort of hesitant to spend that extra bit on organic clothing, even though it's doing something good for the planet. They'd rather do something good for their pocket.
Retailers and consumers are, however, becoming creative in finding affordable ways to be environmentally friendly when it comes to clothes.
We do manage to turn waste fabric, which are offcuts from our production, into things like paper.
Consumers are tending to look at their own wardrobes and maybe upcycle their existing garments, get together with friends, hold a swishing party, which is where you exchange your clothes. People are looking at, fair trade as well as a big thing.
In reality, the majority of impacts from an environmental perspective, particularly on energy and water use, are actually once a product's left our store and the way that the customer uses it for washing, cleaning, drying, all of those issues. So a key part of our focus and innovation going forward is to make sure we can give products to customers that are able to be washed at 30 degrees, help save energy and water, don't have to be dry cleaned or ironed, and that way we can actually save the energy and water usage in the life of the product going forward.
While only a handful of designers are able to make a sustainable business out of sustainable fashion, others are already thinking about responsible creativity for the future. It seems that eco-couture could be more than just a passing trend.